Have you ever wanted to look into retro games but aren't sure where to begin? Do you ever wonder which classic games stand the test of time and which ones don't hold up? These are some questions that have been bothering me for a while now, and I decided it's about time to do something about it. So I'm going through gaming's history one game at a time to find the best games of all time. Welcome to the Gaming Archaeologist. Here's yet another game that I really wish I could like more than I do. Earthworm Jim is a quirky 2D platformer in which you take control of the title character, Earthworm Jim, an earthworm who has acquired a special suit that lets him walk around and fight like a human. Your goal is to make your way to the end of each level while avoiding the enemies and hazards along the way. If you can't tell already from the visuals, this game is very weird, but in a good way. It's got a unique style, the music is really catchy and memorable, and the gameplay is solid. It makes no sense at all, but I think that's the point. And it does have a timeless charm to it. Each level has something new to offer, with unique environments and enemies, and a lot of the visual humor is quite amusing. And yet all of that is hampered by the game's cardinal sin, a feature that was unfortunately common at the time, a hated lives and limited continues system. It's a shame because everything else about Earthworm Jim is really good, and I wanted to like it from the smooth platforming, the unique visuals, quirky humor, and memorable soundtrack. But the way the live system is implemented is really annoying. In the end, the game's distinct and odd charm kept me going, but the live system kept bugging me throughout, which soured what would have otherwise been a great game. So while I liked Earthworm Jim, I can't say I loved it. But it's weird and unique enough that I would recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. My final score is a 7 out of 10. So those are my thoughts on Earthworm Jim. Sorry if this was shorter and more negative than you wanted, but once again I'm just giving my honest thoughts. So what do you think? Have you played Earthworm Jim? Did you like it? Whatever you think, be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you'd like what I do, feel free to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.